Tell me what it smells like in here.
We will get to the checks in just a moment. Got a few things to take care of first, but first of all, thank you for joining us, Twitch. For anyone who is watching, we appreciate it. We have a new player joining us tonight. Dr. Shrooms is taking on the role of Lodrin Malgar.
For your viewing
So we might want to have some. Well, we'll have in-character introductions in a moment, I imagine. But just to recap from where we were last time, the party had entered into some kind of ancient structure after being led there by what was known as a sin stone, marked with a lust rune, the rune of the mistress. So they've got reason to believe that this might have something to do with lust. There's some questions here. But the party did decide to rest at the entrance of the temple while things were still kind of sedate. And in the process, they healed up, so put your bars at full if you need to. And in the morning, one of their party, Volsine, seemingly in a trance, put his hand on a pillar covered in the rune of the mistress, the same rune that's on the sin stone. The runes flooded down off the column, then over his body, apparently disintegrating his body, and fled down the various corridors leading from the entrance here, and opened the path forward. Almost immediately after that's happened, while the party's still basically standing there somewhat flabbergasted, someone else enters in the structure from behind them. And there we go. And yeah. So yeah, you have someone new who's just joined you and someone else who's just left. Do as you will with that.
So you mentioned that there was some sedating in the Lust Temple. I missed part of that.
I mentioned that y'all rested while things were still sedate before you went and explored
okay.
the rest of the structure.
Gotcha. I was afraid you were going to Bill Cosby us. I'm
not going to do anything to you.
I need to get towards the light.
Yeah, I can't see shit. Guys, do we have a light in here?
Our light just blew up. Our light was that man.
I mean, I'm not really with a candles on sort of lover here, but it would be nice if I could see where I'm going.
I will hold a torch if anybody has one, but unfortunately, I came ill prepared.
Let's walk hand in twig.
I prefer if you don't hold me that way.
You are not allowed to talk while we're down here.
Okay.
It's a turn off to those around you, and it's just hard to hear.
Well, you should be furthest from the fire. So, no one has a torch?
Doesn't sound like it.
No,
all right.
Not suicidal.
Well, and so I'm going to exit this temple real quick.
Okay. We'll do this out of we'll do this in the theater of the mind.
Okay. I'm going to go grab a stick. And
where are you grabbing the stick from?
On the ground.
Okay, you're able to find a stick, sure.
Ground.
We'll just
Are you
simplify
sure
this.
he finds one?
And wrap
this. Heinrich
wrap
comes
a
back.
cloth around it, and put it against one of those magical torchy thingies, and try to bring it inside.
Okay. As soon as my roll 20 stops lagging, I will go ahead and add some light for you. There we go.
Tractarius, do you want to be our eternal flame?
No, but I could have given you a couple sticks.
No.
Oh my god. Why did you go outside? We could have just ripped it off him. Oh, there you are.
So you've now gone outside and
shit.
run right
Heinrich,
past the
who's
newcomer
behind
in the
you?
process.
All right. I'm gonna roll for initiative.
Where
Not
did that
necessary.
other guy go?
Who are you?
Hello. I'm looking for some adventurers. I'm told they came this way. Did you see them?
Nope. I've never heard of an adventure before. I think you
Well,
got
I
the
mean,
wrong
he's
party.
probably heard of me. Certainly, he's
Damn
heard
it,
of the
you'll screw
glories of
anything that
Leah
walks,
Donald.
won't you?
No.
Leah Donald. Do you have a last name or a title?
I don't have a last name, actually. I only go by Leah Donald.
Fabulous. I am Lodrin Milgar. Friends call me Lodrin. Well, seems you are the adventurers I was told about. Allow me to introduce myself. As I said, I'm Lodrin. I'm on a quest, I guess you could say. Not one with a strict purpose, but I thought I might find some adventure with you lot, if you'll have me.
Well, Leo Donald surely will have you, but I'm not sure if you're welcome to join us. What's your intent?
My intent.
What the fuck? Is he dating our daughter, Heinrich? Get your shit together. Come on.
I don't know if somebody
Who
sent
cares?
it to like come assassinate. Somebody was trying to eat me. Okay.
You need
Just
to have
a
more
side
faith
note.
in the world.
Just a
It's
side note.
fine.
As a correction, Lodrin is actually a woman, so just fair more. point.
Whoa. Well.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, despite your
Yeah, keep your rocks in your pants,
husky
buddy.
British voice.
Yes. My intent is to serve my god, and I intend to do that by upholding my bonds and making sure none around me break theirs. That's in line with
Oh.
anything you seek to do.
I'll be honest, I don't have any bonds, but maybe we'll find some on our way.
Hmm.
If your god
Kinky.
is Aristil, I'm okay with it.
I've heard of Aristil. He's a lovely fellow. I don't serve him though.
Is it common for women to be mistaken for men to treat other women as men?
You can ignore all of these people if you'd like. I'm
But most
Krabi.
importantly, you can ignore
We're
Krabi
happy to have-
because he's not important to
We're
us.
happy to have another sword. You can truly ignore all these people. Yes, please feel free to join us.
Yeah, at that point,
I'm Krabi. Don't
sword
worry.
probably,
Don't
like,
worry. about
crackles a
Krabi.
little bit with some little electricity and says, "Yes, you have my sword." And I kind of just hit it a little with my backhand.
Okay,
the
okay.
flame
No one wants a hero. Let's go.
No. I want to hear that. Tell me about yourself, Lodrin.
I need to hobble up to Lodrin and kind of look straight up at her from like probably knee height and say, "Don't enforce your beliefs on us, Paladin."
I have no intention to. What? Why are you so short?
Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna kick her shin and walk away.
Mm.
Whoa.
Wow.
Spicy tiny one.
Attack.
Jesus.
I'm surprised she didn't
All right.
attack you for that.
You
Hmm,
bet.
Sorry for my friend there. As you
Come
can tell-
along, Lodrin.
As you can tell, we're a little bit sleep deprived from our journey and a little bit on edge being in this rather dangerous place. So,
You know, Krabi, I only have to sleep 2 hours. I had plenty of sleep. I actually slept 2.5.
I don't. Is someone talking? I can't. I think someone is. I don't.
Oh, I'm Krabi. Oh.
Well, this
I'm
is
shorter than everybody else, and yet somehow I can be heard by me.
quite as heroic as I was promised, but suppose you'll all do.
I suppose you-
Wait, you were promised and told. You were told about us by someone, and promised what? Why are you being so vague? Who sent you?
No one important. Just a god at a city a few days ago.
Gods?
Yeah, just
Gods?
a god,
Gods?
not
Please?
important.
No, a
To,
god.
to,
Sorry.
to clarify,
Oh, okay.
um,
That was
to
an
clarify
accent.
out of
Okay, got it.
character, the person that sent him was not a guard. It was Iris Zinn, the same woman that y'all talked to.
that
Gotcha.
one.
Oh,
Yes,
trust me, I never
A
forget.
woman by the name of Ira Zinn. told me
Ooh, she's
short.
feisty.
I think
Not
we'll
like
get
human.
along great. You can
Pyro,
be
why
my
did you say so?
sunshine, and I'll give you berries, and we'll feed each other's souls.
Chuntarius, let's face it, you're not going to give any woman your berries.
Yes, I was about to ask. All right, I'll just unfurl my wings and start flying around.
All right.
Oh shit, wings?
There
Yeah,
seems to be
decoration.
No, yeah,
There's-
there's like straight wings.
there seem to be four paths here. One is decorated with skeletons. That's
I
very
see
nice.
dead people.
Hmm.
Yes, Trunctarius, as you are entering that passage there, you do see a couple skeletons ahead. They're rather short and squat. You would guess that they were probably dwarves when they were alive.
Heinrich, did you know them?
Different short people.
Also, in both of the passages where Leo Donnell is and where Trunctarius is, you see a metal pole in the center of the passageway. It's covered in runes, though these are different runes than the ones that were on the column. These ones seem to just be more mundane runes. They're definitely magical, though. They're glowing slightly, but they're not the same as the ones that were on the column that Volstein touched.
So as opposed to a TV ad, it's more of a Reddit ad for McDonald's.
I do not know what these things are that you speak of.
I think it's a way of praying in his culture.
So, I think given the hallway with dead bodies and the hallway without dead bodies in the Temple of Lust, I think we should always take the hallway with the no dead bodies. I mean,
Well, there are three with no dead bodies. They don't.
Okay, Trunctarius, you look in the pack there. You find some. You find some general adventuring gear. Most of it's kind of moldy and very worn and aged. You think that's probably been here for a substantial amount of time. You also find a journal in there. The pages are very dry and brittle, and most of them are illegible. But the last page, you're able to read the following text, and I will send that to you in just a second. Oh, well, that didn't work quite the way I intended it for it to, but you see the first half, and apparently the rest of everyone else sees the second half.
Sorry, where does he see this?
He's reading it
I
from the
looted it
journal,
from a bag off one of the skeletons.
and then
Oh, okay.
some of the text is in chat, but the most of it is in a whisper to him. So if he shares the information, great.
And they'll
If
say,
not-
"Hey guys, that tree was a real problem."
Now I'll share the whole text.
there you go.
Hmm.
So, I want to come to this pillar and use my ability, my knowledge of, say, where are you? Come on, ranks. Okay, cool. I'm at my linguistics. See if I can recognize.
it's going well.
Ching
Yeah,
tong, wing chong, wang pu wow.
You're
racist.
pretty sure that it is
No, that's a fill in linguistics.
written in Gnomish, and you're fairly certain the text just says, I think it's a word, fragile. You're not entirely sure what it means, though.
I think that's has something to do with lamps. I'm gonna go ahead and place my hand right on that text.
Okay. As
Rub
you
my
place
fingers across
your
it.
hand on the metal pole, You feel it warm slightly, and as though there's a hum that passes through the metal as you place your hand on it.
Okay, does it get moist, or does it change in like the texture as I touch it?
Not just as you place your hand against it. No, it just seems to get warmer and have a hum pass through it.
Okay, and the longer I keep my hand on there, does that increase its intensity?
No.
Okay.
Trunctarius, you don't see anything happening outside as he touches the pole.
Okay, you're making this really hard not to be obscene.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's a metal
I
pole.
just figured it was supposed to be.
Resist. Resist all temptations.
I'm having birthday bourbon, so it's gonna be really tough
Oh,
tonight.
baby.
Sorry, real quick.
I hear that's the
character
best
question
kind.
here.
Sure.
Is anybody having trouble with the map updating when they move their token?
It is a little bit laggy right now.
It's a little laggy, but it does update
Oh.
square by square.
For some reason, mine's updating when Heinrich moves, not when I move.
Oh, because
Heinrich's
he
got
has
the
a
torch.
Oh yeah, he's got the torch.
Oh.
He's got the torch.
Okay, gotcha.
He's got the power.
I got
When
the
move,
magic stick.
Nothing updates when I
What,
move.
what?
So I must have enough.
I've
No
got the
sight.
magic.
Are
Stick.
you a human?
What?
In the
Well,
dark?
I guess I'm gonna lead the way. Oh, I have
Yeah, I'm
dancing
gonna-
lights. Ah! But I'm not gonna use them.
I'm going to whisper to everybody as they come through and say, "Be quiet." I'd like to actually make a stealth check to move, especially quietly.
Okay, and I'll do the same.
Corridors.
You know, kind of catching your.
Modren, have you met Owl?
Rojan will give him a little smile and nod and try and keep moving. I'd like to also do a stealth if I can.
Why doesn't everybody give me a stealth check?
Oh, that burns.
You really want that? Okay.
So you know it's working.
Yeah. Well, this is the first time I've had liquor in like months, so
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah, Trunk, you're playing things right to character, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Gosh.
that was a 6 that I rolled.
Yeah, but you're in
Oh my
the fairly heavy armor.
oh,
It's okay.
I'm also a tree.
Yeah, you're also a tree.
Rough-
It's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
They can't see you despite being right next to you. They're
Yeah.
so...
No, but they can hear it.
Leah Donald,
Right.
can I get a
Most people
stealth
try
check?
not to step on branches.
Oh no! Why would I stealth? I'm motherfucking Leah Donald in the goddamn Lust Temple. Are you fucking
Okay,
kidding me?
I'm not saying that
Okay.
you are stealthing. I'm just trying to see how much noise you're making right now. So give me a stealth check. This is like baseline stealth.
AKA Hexlock. All right.
I'm just playing my character. Why would my...
Yeah.
I don't need to hide from this place. This place needs to hide from me. Oh, wait. It's too late because I found it.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna hear Trunctarius' roots scraping on the ground as we're trying to sneak through here, and I'm going
Whoops,
to.
Sorry, wrong roll.
I'm gonna sip my potion of heightened awareness here.
Yeah. Leah Donald and Trunctarius
Wow.
are definitely
Clank,
clanking
clank,
and
clank,
clattering
clank.
and creaking around. So, despite the fact that Lodrin was reasonably stealthy and Heinrich was definitely stealthy, you as a party do not feel like you're creating a good impression of silence as you travel down this particular hallway. You're pretty sure that anyone or anything at the end of this hallway is going to hear you coming.
Oh, they're gonna...
It is the Temple of Lust.
God damn it.
Oh,
I
my
don't
gosh.
want to, but you're just softballing them in.
Now you
Stop
know how
it.
it feels playing Numenera.
Stuff.
Yeah. Things.
Guys, do you see stuff? Oh my
Not
gosh.
yet. Here, let's keep
I do.
advancing.
I
Hold
see
on.
stuff.
What are we looking for?
I mean, you're an
Hold
oracle,
on.
right? Like,
Have you guys seen these posts?
these what?
These posts, they've got runes on them.
There's more light up. There's more light up here.
Oh god.
There's a...
I think there's a naked woman in this bed. Let me do a perception check.
No!
So
Perception check.
Stop.
Come on.
Heinrich,
Real
you
or fake?
can go ahead and give me a perception check.
All right, I get a +2 with heightened awareness, but I can't see shit apparently.
hey GM, could I get my low light vision?
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
and can I get some birthday rolls here, man?
Hold on. Kravi, where are you?
Top because I can't see where I'm going.
Man, I should order some takeout.
All right.
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, Heinrich, you try to see what's in the room ahead, but before you can really get a good look at anything, Leo Donald's just stepped right in front of you and blocked your vision with his much larger body.
Yeah, and I'm staring right at his ass, I'm sure.
Trunctarius, you're trying to do perception on what?
Not what I typed, that's for sure.
Real versus fake. He wants to perceive an illusion.
On what?
That'd be
That's what I'm
a-
asking. What are you trying to see as real or fake?
Well, I see two figures there. Everything.
Okay,
Is
so you're
it
wanting to
changed
see
or
if those two are real or fake? Yeah, you're pretty certain those are real.
Like,
I'm gonna need more whiskey.
The only person who really needs a drink is Truth. I can just see the eye rolling and the head rolling and the face palming.
Okay, all right.
well, that latest exposure to the sun really has me growing.
Can I can I roll to cover Leo Donald's eyes?
You can fucking try.
You could have, perhaps, but unfortunately, as Leo Donald steps through the portal, or through the doorway, I should say, and it is a portal in that sense. It's not
What?
literally a portal. There is a flash of light, and Leo Donald, being lusty at the best of times, is compelled and driven to immediately run towards the women in the bed and throw himself on the bed. Unfortunately, they are not as happy to see him and immediately are going to attack him.
Story of my life, man.
It's not the first time.
They seem to be particularly enraged beyond what you would have expected under the circumstances, given your past experiences. So they're going to go ahead and get a couple of attacks in on you, and then I'm going to need people to roll for initiative.
Do they yell "This is Lesbos"?
No, they do not yell anything
Urgent
like
cries.
that. They just shriek in rage and anger as they look at him.
Scissor me timbers.
Josh, I feel like this was like the perfect session for you to have a birthday on. Happy birthday.
I wonder what I'm. You know what? It's going to be really sad when this session has more action than I get tonight.
Twitch, there's a little bit of a view into our friend Tully's life.
I mean, I'll report back tomorrow, guys. No, yeah, we can find my initiative.
don't do that.
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, you can PM me. There it is. That's
Did you
what
say
I wanted to
pee
hear.
on me?
No, PM.
I'm not R. Kelly, man.
Son of a bitch.
All
I didn't
right,
put-
Leo Donald, you're going to take 10 points of damage, and I'm going to need a fortitude save from you. 2 fortitude
Oh shit!
saves.
Hold on. Got to do that -10. There we go. That makes more sense than immediately being at 10 life. Defense, 2 fortitude saves. Got that shit in spades, brah.
Yeah.
AIDS?
Mhm.
All right.
Wait, Paprika? Her name is Paprika?
Ignore that. That shouldn't be showing
Oh.
through. It should be a fucking whisper. Why the fuck does this thing not work properly? Anyway.
I like the name, by the way. Paprika's kind of cute.
Both of the women initially were extremely attractive, but after Lee O'Donnell's sudden entrance into the room and their apparent rage at him for some unknown reason, you notice that their skin has turned blue, and they definitely have some more demonic features to them.
Ooh. I was
Cox
going to
and
say they were
Manos.
twice as attractive, but okay.
I'm sorry, what was that, Coffee?
Mystique.
Thought you were going to say they were twice as attractive after that, but
I mean, it depends on how you swing, but sure. You definitely get a sense of extreme arousal and extreme fear looking at them.
Well,
Fear
you miss
boner.
100%. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So let's go for it.
Wow. Oh my god.
Okay, then. It is the one on the left's turn first. She is going to attack Lee O'Donnell again. She's going to do 9 points of damage, and I'll need another fortitude save.
I mean, I feel like as long as I don't one them, I feel like I should be okay. Oh, pretty close to a 1 there. That's
Okay.
probably...
Okay. And then she is going to pull back away from Lee O'Donnell a bit and come over this ways. And with that, it'll be Heinrich's turn.
Did I feel anything?
Is
When
it in
she
yet?
attacked you, you definitely felt her claw at your face, and the clawing did not feel good. It kind of felt like there was a bit of a searing effect to it, kind of like getting scratched by a cat. How it immediately starts burning and itching. You're kind of getting that feeling.
Hooray, cat poison.
the most lethal. Oh man.
Coyote, I don't think I'm on the turn order. My initiative was an 8, but I didn't have my guy selected.
Okay.
8.
Sorry about that. While I choke.
Yeah, try not to do that. I hear it's bad.
Yeah. Choking is bad. Okay. All right. Yes, Heinrich.
All right. I'm going to take a short step up here.
Get it? Because he's
And-
short?
Just go right in between Lodrin's legs here. I'm going to do a check real quick. Okay, can you tell me right off the bat when I look that way, do I also see the change in appearance, or do I still see some naked women here?
No, you also see the change in appearance.
Okay, I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and do a.
That's my job.
Oh, wow, love it.
Wow.
I'm gonna do a knowledge planes check here.
Knowledge planes. Yeah.
Oh man, I meant religion, but okay, yeah, just take planes. That's fine.
No, I mean you study them, you look at them. You're not 100% certain, but you would reasonably think that these are some kind of div. Beyond that, you're not entirely certain. They don't seem to. You don't seem to have certain knowledge on them.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say, you know what? Fuck you, Lee O'Donnell. You're just gonna have to deal with this here. I mean, it's not my fault you have a raging heart on for anything that moves. I'm gonna throw a stink bomb right in the middle of that fucking bed, right here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Okay.
No, versus touch, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll just use this to create a 10-foot aura. That's the stink bomb effect there. Alright. So that wasn't aimed at either of them. It was aimed at the middle of the bed, so they're only going to... This one here will only take splash damage.
It's fine.
And she gets a DC 18.
I don't want to. I don't want to kill him. I just want to cover him with my musk.
Okay, she is going to take the 9 points of splash damage.
But did she pass her save? That's the big thing.
Yeah.
She will. Both of them will need to make a Fortitude save, as will Leodonal.
Confidently, Donald should be able to pass it.
No problem.
Neither of them appear to be nauseated. Okay. Anything else?
It's not good.
Yeah. I'm gonna just like gasp and shock. Hey, can you put the radius there, or have you already done that?
Sorry, I need to make it visible to everyone.
Uh.
Can you see it now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Owl.
Hmm.
Oh, yes, Owl, the owl. Oh, wait, no.
Owl the hippogriff.
Would he want to run into a stink bomb?
And I'm going to tell you right now, Owl's not going to be able to move through the doorway with both Heinrich and Leodonal standing there.
I'm pretty tiny.
Trampling over one or both of them.
1 second.
So I guess he'll move here and just stay like a good boy.
Okay. Second chick's turn. She's going to be somewhat impeded by the cloud, but she is going to attack Leodonal as well. They really do not like you. But she is
Wow.
not able to get around your armor. And then she is going to withdraw back out of the cloud here. And Krabi, it is your turn.
Great. I can't end my movement in any place useful, so I'll have to stop here, and I'm going to provide aid to Leodonal, possible.
You're going to provide aid to Leodonal with what now?
By encouraging him, there's really nothing I can do. I'm just moving.
Okay.
Not stopping.
Leodonal.
Cool. So, am I under any of their spells or anything like that?
No, you don't seem to be under the effect of anything right now. You
So I
are
just do whatever I want?
Yeah, you're going to have to get up from where you threw yourself onto the bed. That'll take up about half your movement. So you still can move 10 feet, I guess.
Alrighty.
Single move action.
Cool. Then I'm going to go ahead and get up and just kind of move right here.
Mhm.
And then I will attack. I'll save the cheesy line.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
Wow.
So you want to play rough. Bam!
Is there a specific effect you would like to impose on her? As
Does
part of the
damage
crit?
range?
Can I knock her down?
Sure, that will be easily doable under the circumstances. You deal
Not used to this freedom.
46 damage to her, and you can tell she is pretty much just shocked at the fact that she's just taken that much damage. And you just crush her underneath a mass of rock, and she is on the ground right now, prone.
No comment. Next turn.
Lodrin.
Shroomy.
Sorry, I was muted. That's my bad. How far can I move with the charge?
With the charge, you can move up to your speed plus half your speed, I believe.
Unfortunately,
I'm
he's
in
impeded
your
by
way.
Heinrich.
Yeah.
Well, I can fly. So could I like fly over Heinrich?
That's not. You can't do that in one turn though.
You actually does she have the ability to fly, really?
Yeah, I have a fly speed. I have straight up wings.
Oh,
Because
That's pretty
you are
good.
not already flying, you're going to run into the same problem with him impeding it, because you would have to be able to essentially take off at like
Sure.
a
Okay.
30-degree angle. So charging is not going to be an option. As
All right.
far as flying, the hallway that you're in right now has probably about a 15-foot high ceiling. You can tell that the chamber expands out to probably about 20 feet high to 25 feet high. So there's
Okay.
a bit of more room to maneuver if you were to fly in the chamber, but not a huge amount.
Cool. Okay. So, um, and they're like our size. Is that correct?
Yeah, they might look a little large because of the perspective that was put on them, but yeah, they're your size.
Okay.
They're medium creatures.
And then final question. Sorry, I tried to look it up and I couldn't find it in time. What kind of action is it to use my detect evil at will ability?
Your detect evil at will ability is going to be a. I've always ruled it as a move action to use that.
Okay. So, here's my question: could I move like to like fly up into like the middle of the room or whatever, and then like detect evil on?
Sure, no, I would allow that. You're going to need to give me a fly check.
Sure, can do. Just a moment.
All right. All right, and how far are you wanting to move? Where
Well,
you wanting
okay,
to
so
move
if I could I move like over here above the stink cloud or
The stink cloud has a radius of 10 feet, so yes, you could fly. I would say you can fly to, with that check, you can fly to here and be 15 feet in the air.
great. Okay. And then I'll do a detect evil. I'm sorry, I couldn't find the spell. Does it affect everything or just like the one
It's a
target?
60-foot cone, so you would have to aim it at one or the other, because I don't think you can get both with the 60-foot cone.
Okay. I'll just aim it at this or the one on the right.
The
Here.
one on the right here. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. You definitely detect that she's evil.
All right. I prepare my sword, and that's my turn.
Okay. Trunky.
Well, I can't go very far, and I can't go past people, so I'll go 5, 10. Whoops. Come on, get out of there, owl. I'm just gonna move over here between Krabi and Owl.
Okay.
If I can get my guy to move. There we go. And I'm guessing I couldn't get past Heinrich.
You started out right behind Kravi.
Yeah. I think 5 more and I'd be right on Heinrich. So
You
that's where I got
you
stuck.
could move to here, or here. I believe.
All right, we'll go there.
All right. Yeah.
I'll be your cover, Heine.
Oh my god.
I'll cover your hiney.
Mm-hmm.
This just never stops.
Okay. This one is going to go ahead and get up. And I should have checked before, but you weren't using your whip, correct, Leodonal?
Wait,
Do it? No, I was not using my whip.
So
But
Did Leo-
now that you mention it, I feel like it would be more appropriate.
is Leo Donald up?
Leodonal's up, but he doesn't have a weapon right now with which he can do an attack of opportunity. That's why I was checking about whether he'd done a whip. Okay, well then she is going to get up, and she is going to throw herself at you, and she's going to attempt to grapple you.
Okay.
And she's going to fail miserably,
Yeah, like I give a fuck.
and that's her turn. Heinrich.
All right, so my stink cloud should have gone away.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Children.
You found a hook. Good job.
Your
I
children.
thought you girls were playing.
Found a
All right.
hook.
She
Oh
found
my god.
a gancho.
A gancho.
The time Dan goes inappropriate is when it's about his little girl.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
no. I had not said that about her. Saying me and my baby. Don't do this. Don't get me in trouble the one time I say something.
It's okay.
How dare you? How dare you say something true? Unbelievable.
Gosh. FML. It's horrible.
Go back to memeing.
I'm just going to hang out with Lodrin, who's clearly scarred by the insanity in this party.
No, Lodrin's just uptight.
Oh, come on.
You're gonna have to loosen your standards, Lodrin.
But you can't get in my
Lodrin's
house.
the only one I remotely approve of at this point, so...
All right.
Oh
I'm
no,
gonna-
I don't have Kravi's approval. Oh.
No, I don't. I know you don't care. I don't care that you don't care.
That makes me sad.
Trying to have such potential.
All right. I'm going to take a sidestep over here.
I heard what you said about me through the whisper of the wind.
And toss a blinding bomb right at this chick right here.
Yeah, that's gonna. That will hit her, and she's gonna take a bit of damage. Not as much as you would have expected, but she's taking some damage. And she will need to make a save. On that. She's definitely looking a little bit haggard at this point, after being smashed by earth and then potentially blinded. She does not appear to be blinded.
Okay.
Owl?
Can finally get free.
She's told me I'm not her best friend anymore.
That's because Daddy's the best.
Ouch. Guess it is your birthday.
Yeah. I was actually called a DILF today by a cute someone.
How
Man,
far
man.
can Owl move? I can't see that anywhere.
Hold on.
I don't have a sheet for him, so
It should be on his
put
sheet.
this in my notes.
His base speed is 40.
Okay.
And his fly speed when he is not carrying a rider, I believe, is 100.
Yep.
Stop.
Is that Hobbs?
Yes.
No, I thought you were sending a telegram.
No, sorry. Sorry. Should have clarified. I usually try to mute myself whenever I'm dealing with cat aggro.
Alright. Owl's gonna come down
I'm sorry.
and snarl at this lady.
Is he doing an intimidate?
And I just moved 40 feet and then snapped its beak a few times.
Okay.
Is that what that sounds like?
She does
In my
not
mind.
seem to notice. She is fixated on Leodonal and just doesn't really pay attention to much else.
Everyone
Damn
always is.
right. this fight could not. This is bad. This is really feeding into the ego here. This is like I don't.
You know what? I'm
Leave
we'll
him.
just move on.
I
She
blame
is
you,
going to
Coyote.
immediately charge at Leodonal and throw herself at him in an effort to grapple him.
Just can't keep her hands off you.
Oh crap! She will wildly misjudge her leap and will go flying past you into the mirror over here, smashing into it and getting lacerated by the glass, taking
Oh
a
my
bit of damage.
gosh.
You know, this isn't a part. This is when I wish I could cast grease.
And she's somewhat prone over the bureau there. What? I didn't intend this. Not this.
Not this.
Not like this. Not like this. Krabi.
Oh no.
Hey, GM,
Yeah.
can Skako make an appearance in this campaign?
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, okay. So Krabi is going to step into the room finally and see that a lady has just smashed into the mirror. But I also see that they're creepy looking, right?
Yeah, you see that they're blue skinned and
Okay.
some demonic features, but you're not exactly turned off by that.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and, despite that, I'm going to do a Scorching Ray. I'll do 2 rays, one for each.
Okay.
This is, their spell resistance does apply to that. That's a thing. Okay, so sorry. 2 ranged touch attacks I need to give you. I'm trying to figure out how to do that in here. I'm sorry, everything's like super slow, so I can't
You're cool.
really get to my character sheet in here.
No worries, man.
It is all good.
Into hizzy.
Here we go. All right, finally up. Boy. Did I just roll 2 ranged attacks?
Yeah, go ahead and roll the ranged.
Yes.
That's ranged touch.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, both of those will hit. Give me 2 caster level checks.
Okay. Oh, I should do this as well. See, those are my spell fails. That's a caster level.
Yeah. You
That's-
bla-
That's my second caster level.
Okay. Which one were you aiming at? Which was the first one? Aimed
Just
at?
closest to furthest. So got right in so furthest to the left, who's in the mirror, gets hit first, and then
Okay.
second one.
The one on the right takes the ray full in the face, but does not seem fazed by it. The other one takes it in the back and is not a happy camper.
So that's the damage on the first and the second.
Okay. Yeah, she takes some damage from it. It doesn't burn her as much as you would like.
I just found my spell. Sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't burn her as much as you would like. You feel like her skin is resisting a lot of the damage.
Okay. Great. It's my turn.
Yep. Leah Donnell.
Okay. How much health does it take out of me to activate my whip? I can't find my actual PDF of my sheet. I don't know why. Otherwise, I would have that. Do you remember how much?
I think I
Which
built in a
HP it
debuff
takes?
for you.
Do what?
I thought I built in a debuff for you. I guess I did not. So it's non-lethal damage for each level, plus I think a certain amount. We'll just call it 8 points of non-lethal damage right now, and I will double check that later. Sorry, I should
Okay.
have on that.
No, you're fine.
Thank you.
Because you're accepting 1 point of burn right now, yes?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. 1 point of burn will be equal to 8 damage, non-lethal damage for right now.
Cool. And I'm going to pull out my whip, and I'm going to whip. I don't want to change targets midstream, but Yeah, I'm gonna. No, I'm not. I'm gonna whip this one first, and then I will get a second attack, which I will go ahead and roll. But I will, if this one dies, I'll apply it to the second one.
Okay. Let me see them rolls.
Okay. Include second attack. Ah!
Whoa.
That was crazy.
I like the colors.
It's like
Yeah.
Has evidence by your shop, Bruno.
The
No.
the first whip hits the one right in front of you, wraps around her neck, and just wrenches her head, and pretty sure she's broken her neck. She's on the floor, and if she's not basically dead, will soon expire. The other one, you whip flat across the back. It's kind of vicious and unnecessary.
She likes it.
I don't know. All seems kind of necessary at this point, but
And yeah, she takes some damage, but she is still up. Lodrin.
Okay, sorry, which one's dead?
This one right here is in the process of
dying.
dying.
Okay, great. I would like to, from above, try and charge. So, I mean, can I do that? I know I'm moving through Leodonal, but maybe since I'm like flying, or
We could say that since you're going to be moving, you can move like that and end up next to her as part of the charge, and you won't hit Leodonal or Heinrich. So yeah, you can go ahead and do that. You're going to need to give me a fly check first.
okay, doke. Really glad it's a grand.
Yeah, you're able to do that, no problem.
Nice. Okay, and then I have a feat called Death from Above,
Mhm.
which makes it so that my charges, instead of like I think it's normally a +2, instead when I'm charging from like
You get a
higher
+5.
ground or when flying, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that's fine. Just roll the attack, and I'll include it in.
Oh, I included in the mod, but yeah.
Oh, cool. Then that works.
And like, I don't know, a bunch of that is frost and a bunch of that is lightning.
Okay. So she's prone right now. You are able to hit her because she's prone. It's a bit of a glancing blow, and she does not take a huge amount of damage from it. But you are able to hit her.
Nice. Okay.
Good work.
Sweet.
Okay. Trunctarius.
Oh.
Alright, so I can move 5, 10, 15, 20, and then smash.
You're a smasher.
Smang it.
Okay.
Smash it and bang it.
Let me see it.
Let me see that Tootsie Roll.
Oh, not bad. Not great, not
You
bad.
get two. You get 2 attacks.
BAB.
Well, you won't get 2 attacks here because that wasn't a full round attack.
Right, because I did. Yeah, I only did
But
one.
you did hit with your attack, and you are going to do some damage to her, as she's still just lying prone over the over the bureau,
Over the
and all
broken
these
glass.
people are coming up and just bashing on her backside. So I don't know what you want me to tell you guys. It's a little vicious.
We're like a
Well, bleak at
fraternity
this
running a
point.
train.
Oh my gosh. He says with his daughter right next to him.
No, stop doing that.
Stop
We'll
doing
stop.
that.
We'll stop. It's almost over.
I'm gonna be stuck with you. Oh, get that.
I see that. It's a chick.
That's is that a funny thing.
Heinrich.
Oh, it's my
What?
turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
All right, all right. So I'm going to just run up behind her and shiv her with my dagger. There was nothing in that. Yeah.
No,
Let me see the
there's-
roll.
Jeez.
We're
Hold on.
dealing with pointed weapons and.
No, I wasn't even not even going there.
To be
I know.
fair, mine's
Well,
blunt,
no, there's-
so
we have no choice. We have no
You know, there were specific portions of this that I was expecting to be a little bit awkward. I was not expecting it to be quite this bad in this battle.
Really, really,
I'm
really,
regretting playing.
really.
But,
You're either stupid or naive.
regretting
Come
playing
on.
already. Is that what he said?
no, playing a woman. Playing
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
it was an awkward time. Welcome to Pathfinder, Shrooms.
I'm glad I
Cheers.
joined.
Yeah, you stab at her, but and you hit her, but your dagger just glances
It's
off
too
of her
small.
skin
It's
and
too
does
small.
not
I
do
know, yeah.
anything. She does
You
not
don't
even
got the
seem to
stone,
notice.
bitch.
Well, he's been kind of running all over the place. He can move all the way over to her. And then I guess he'll bite.
Okay. Yeah, he will hit and nibble at her a little bit and do a bit of damage, but not much.
Oh
Um,
shit! Look at that sword logo. That's
So,
cool.
how long has this been in game time?
In game
3
time,
rounds?
this has been
18 seconds?
18 seconds. We're on the third round right now.
Wow,
Wow.
we finished quickly.
There's the joke. I was wondering what the setup was.
All right. She's not got a lot of options at this point. She's going to push herself up off of the bureau. She wasn't entirely prone, so it won't use up all of her movement, but you will get attacks of opportunity. Lodrin, Trunk, Heinrich, and Owl, should you wish to take them.
Does Leah Donald get one?
Yeah.
She's not within a... Well, you do have the whip. Go ahead.
Good word.
Cool.
Okay, Heinrich, you will not hit. Lodrin, you will not hit. Owl will not hit. Trunk, you will hit, and you will do a bit more damage to her. Leah Donnell, you will not hit.
No.
I hit that.
She is going to immediately turn around and attempt to move past Trunk and attack Leah Donnell in a grapple again. So she will need to make an acrobatics check. She is not able to get past Trunk. Trunk is just a tree in the way,
Beast.
and that ends her turn. Kravi, you want to come in, join in on the action?
Krabi doesn't really want to get in the mix here. It's already fairly crowded, and based on the situation she's in, this is not super great. So, I've been thinking about anything useful that doesn't waste my spells. So I'm going to use Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Once again, if my computer will let me use Ray of Frost. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, you aim the ray at her, and is there a ranged touch attack in there?
I did not put that in there. I need to get that in, don't I? But yes. Oh, yeah, that's what the... No, there's not, actually, is there? Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird with the ray spells. It's a little bit annoying the way they've got things set up.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, the ray definitely hits her, but she does not seem to be She does not seem to be phased. She just seems to shrug off the magic effects.
Yeah. All right, figured as much from last time.
Leodano.
I'm gonna yell out, "Keep hitting with your weapons." Why is that funny?
Because everything's funny. Although the best part was your analyzation of the situation.
Right. Surveying from behind. Keep hitting with your weapons, guys.
Just imagining you outside of like a seedy meetup, like, I don't know, it looks really busy and there's a lot of people. She is not in a good situation. That is... Ooh. Ugh, I think I'll just
Specifically your weapons.
This is all you're doing. I blame the GM 10% and you 90%.
Why me? Okay, you should blame the GM at least 70%.
No.
He
15
made this
max.
part of my character. I did not originally. This was not.
And then
how
he
I saw
put this
going.
encounter in there.
Yeah, you were the one that gave me free reign over your character.
Yeah,
So-
which was fine.
Alright.
I think it turned out well.
Fine, 50-50. I like even blame.
Leodano, it's your turn.
It's a little better. I don't want to use whip again because this looks like it's over. So I'll just. I mean, I've already had my hit. I guess I'll just let them get in a couple. So I'm actually just gonna sit on the bed.
Just walked away from combat.
No,
you're sitting-
I'm watching. It's just
Oh, okay.
it's
You're sitting right there on the bed.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, no.
It's a fucking mimic.
Oh, please don't be.
I've already been on it already. I can't imagine would be a mimic.
Weren't you just next?
Wow! Holy shit!
Yeah, that's actually pretty impressive. As you plop down on the bed, you feel something hard and sharp underneath the mattress. It kind of throws your back a little bit off kink, but there's definitely something underneath there.
Is he Ormaring it right now?
I'm not going to
I'm
comment.
not.
one
Yeah,
way
I
or
know,
the
I
other.
know, I know. I'm sorry.
You're
Okay.
cool.
Or marring?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Lodrin.
Cool. Gonna do a full round thing. So
Okay.
2 full attacks. Number 1,
Excellent.
number 2. Both shits.
Both miss, unfortunately. She is somehow, despite the wounds and blows that she has taken this far, able to deftly dodge out of the way and knock your blade aside.
Solid.
Trumtarius.
I'm sorry to have to do this to you, lady.
But it must be done.
Yeah, you also are not able to land a blow. She is now that she's up and at him and not just prone. She's actually pretty good at defending herself against your assault.
I wilt a little bit in shame
Heinrich.
and embarrassment.
You know what? Everybody's cramped up in this little corner, just surrounding this poor woman.
We're all
Someone
missing.
needs to kill her. Someone needs to finish this thing.
Well, I feel pretty finished. No, I'm just like I can't throw a bomb, or else I'm like gonna like blow us all up. So
Don't you have the selective bomb?
I do, but I don't know how many squares I can omit.
I'm pretty sure you can omit 4.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's just go with it. Just a straight up like bomb.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'll omit us. You know, right here, like point blank, right at her fucking face. The money shot, baby.
Oh.
yeah, no, that's
Oh. He's like, yeah. Oh no.
the bomb blows up in her face. She's gonna take a substantial amount of damage from it. She's down on her knees and like got barely any
Begging,
life left
begging
in
you,
her.
please.
So she's, for all intents, she's not dead. She's not dying, but she's about done. Owl.
Owl will bite again. Actually, no. Owl's feeling the claws this time.
Okay.
Nope.
Despite her barely being alive, Owl is not able to remove the rest of her life from her.
Even without
What a
dex bonus,
useless-
wow, weird.
It's the doghouse for you, Owl. You hippogriff.
She is going to make a last-ditch effort to get at Leah Donnell. She's going to attempt to move past Trunctarius again to tackle Leah Donnell on the bed. She actually manages to do it. She, in her desperation, manages to throw herself at Leah Donnell. She will get to attack him.
Please, come on.
But she's not able to connect. She just scrabbles at your armor and
Of course.
ends up right here in front of you. Kravi?
All right. At this point, where's this check? Okay. Whoa. So every time I try to move my guy, the entire board moves instead. So I'm going to move over to here and just go ahead and do a regular old scimitar attack and put this thing out of its misery.
Thank you. Yeah, you managed to lop her head off. She's dead.
Damn it! Damn it!
They can land right in your lap if that's what you want.
I would like to take my flaming scimitar and cause it to just kind of go dormant so it's just warm and not on fire. I'm just going to wipe the blood off on the bed sheets and put it back and immediately start searching the room, not saying anything.
Someone's gonna need to wash those sheets.
All right. Y'all are out of turn order. We will resolve Kravi's search of the room in just a moment. I need to grab some water, so this is probably a good time for a bio break.
All right. Grand.
So, yeah, how can you make a lust temple with our group and not expect the worst?
I feel like he wrote my character as this, like, what this is, and then made this. And
Yeah,
then it's like,
you're right. He wrote your character.
he did. And to be fair, I'm just too committed. I'm not going to let that slide. That's just how it's going to be.
That's awesome.
He's so thrilled.
I'm glad you are committed. Very good.
The sincerity.
Glad.
You're in a committed relationship with your character.
Oh man.
I never would even thought to play a character with this particular bent. It's very interesting. Would you have made this character ever?
Me? No. No, I would not. I mean, mechanically, yes. This part of it, no. No, not at all. But then I was like, fuck it. I mean, I normally play a sarcastic dick, but now I'll just play a dick, I guess. So, Shrooms, how are you doing? Welcome to Pathfinder.
I'm really digging it. I don't know how the system works very well, but hey, it's a good time.
We're about 50% on the best of times.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah. So. This is a very strange first session. I'll be very honest with you already.
Yeah, you
kind of like weird. But...
I feel like all of my sessions are fairly strange in one way or another.
I mean,
something
keeps them
unique
interesting.
happens. Yeah. This is a little bit more than something unique happening. The writing is particularly
Raunchy.
adventurous.
Yeah, I'm just
That's
going
a
to warn
fun
you, this is not as bad as it's potentially going to get.
Oh
Right.
no, I have no problem with this. I
Okay.
mean,
Okay, great.
My sensibilities tell me that I don't want to do it.
Like I said,
Wow.
this was not the part that I thought was going to have the most issues. But, you know what?
Okay.
We're all mature adults here. I assume that we can rally on and move past the
I
sophomore
feel like if we
humor
have
at a
to
certain
declare
point.
that, we're in trouble. But we're
Yeah.
all adults here.
We're all adults, guys. Don't.
It's RP. If your character has sophomore humor like Leah Donnell, then
There you
I
go.
mean, have at it. All right,
I
is
am.
everyone back?
If I have to
Yeah,
play a
we're all
sophomore
here.
character, it definitely this is the one time I really, really want to. Of all the times,
Right.
I do not want to be like, "Oh man, this is terrible, guys. This is just we gotta stop them."
All right, Krabi, as you look around the room, you generally pretty much see what you have in front of you. You've got the bed, the bureau, the curtains on the wall are all blue. You do notice that over the door at this part of the room, on the lintel, there is a rune inscribed and glowing.
Ooh.
If you want to search anything in particular,
If I,
just let me know.
Where did you point? Where was that?
It's on the left door to the south here.
Okay. Yeah, I would like to approach very cautiously, keeping an eye on the thing around my neck, the sinstone. See if it reacts as I approach.
Okay.
Check the.
Nothing seems to happen as you get close. The Sinstone at this point has been pulling towards the right side of the room. As you came down the hallway, it was pointing somewhat more down and started then pointing to your left as you were coming down the hallway. Now it's pretty much pointing straight across at the wall on the right of this room.
Okay.
Okay, this is not a panty raid, but I do want to go through those drawers.
Okay.
Because I assume that no panties are allowed in this room based on these character models.
They actually do have clothing on. Just for the record, I did not put nude character models in.
That's not what I see.
Okay,
You have to zoom really
I
far
will-
in.
If you're on Twitch, you will be able to see what I'm showing right now. It is extremely skimpy, but it is actually there is clothing.
And he paid money for these.
These ones actually I did not.
You did not.
These
oh.
ones were
They
free.
didn't
Must-
look like them. Yeah.
Huh.
They
I
look
guess I
too
must be
large.
confusing the other ones on the store that I've seen. Huh.
So, anyway, just to clarify, I'm willing to push limits, but okay. So you want to search the bureau? Can you go ahead and give me a perception check?
Since you asked so nicely. And I have no choice. Oh! Man, I am just all over it tonight.
Wow.
You really are.
Okay. You search through it, and you find tons and tons of panties, and that seems to be all that catches your interest. There's definitely probably other things in there, but you are just obsessed with the panties.
Yeah, but they're like this. They're huge compared to me, so I must be in awe. I'm sure.
You kind
I
of just
whack
want to make a
Heinrich?
nest out of them.
Can I whack the back of Heinrich's head and just say, "Pervert,
Sure.
you don't belong in there."
Lodrin will get along very well.
I bet.
Yes, look at our platonic relationship. We will get along very well. Boy.
As usual, I just listen to this fool speak and don't even acknowledge that he's there.
Is anyone else searching anything else? Gravi, did you want to do anything else with the rune over the door or search anything else?
Are there any other? I suppose there's a bed in the room. They kept trying to get people to, so I'll search specifically the bed. if that's
Whoa,
okay.
whoa, whoa! I'm already at the bed. I want to
And I'm
check
gonna
what
do a-
pierced my ass.
I'm going to do a perception check of the mirror to see if there's anything special about it before it broke or anything like that. Nope. Mirror is a mirror.
You're pretty sure that there's nothing really particularly special about the mirror. There are shards of it all over the top of the bureau. You do see in one of the top drawers, since Heinrich's removed all of the panties and left the drawers open, you do see a sheet of paper. It seems to have been torn out of a book of mantras or maxims or something. There is one segment that's been underlined and no, that's not. Why did I even address it? You do. There is one segment on the piece of paper that's underlined, and I am sending that to you now. While I'm sending this to Trunk, would anyone else like to check anything?
I want to check this bed for what's pierced me in the ass.
Give me a... You know what? You don't need a perception check on that. You lift up the mattress, and you find a gold tiara with a red stone in the center of it.
Huh. Well, I'm definitely going to take this.
Gold tiara with a red stone in the center.
Yep, this is
Um,
mine.
Can I detect magic on that?
Sure.
Sure, as I put it in my bag.
Oh, okay.
You can
Can you
detect it
please take that out
through
again?
the bag. I mean,
Okay. It's
it's
there.
not like that's going to interfere with it. Oh, let's see here. You get a minor to moderate aura of magic.
Okay. You got something special there. It's definitely magical.
That's cool, Kravi. Glad to have you on the team. Thank you.
You know I don't have to be here, right?
And yet here you are.
I don't suppose you intend to keep that vile piece of witchery.
I don't know, I'll probably sell it for money, and then I'll probably use the money to buy drugs, Lodrin. So,
So your plan
What
is
is
to
drugs?
sell a tiara that was in the company of demons on the open market.
Would you like to know how much it's worth?
maybe later.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Look, I'm pretty disappointed with how this has turned out. So far, we've entered the Lust Temple, and we've only seen, some sort of murder attempt to happen. And then they made us murder somebody. So, I mean, this is not what I wanted.
So now you tell me that you murdered someone.
Well, I mean, these people, yeah, they're dead.
What kind of adventurers are you?
Could I knowledge arcana these dead things? See if I can glean any more information about them. Or knowledge
Go ahead and give me
planes, I guess.
knowledge planes. Yeah.
I just hit her. I didn't mean to kill her.
I did not.
Building off of Heinrich's
Oh, hi,
knowledge
Max.
earlier that this was some kind of div, you are able to discern that this is a Paraka. It's a evil outsider. It's a div.
Did you say it's a baraka?
Paraka, which
Ah.
you were previously reading as Paprika.
Oh.
They
Yeah, well.
are basically they're divs. They're divs that involve seduction and destruction. They like to corrupt people by getting to them to give in to lustful desires. They like to destroy relationships and friendships by creating jealousy and lust. They also like to spread disease. You're pretty
Thanks.
certain you don't want to be dealing too much with the corpses because you know that they are often riddled with disease.
All right. I'm not even going to bother touching them or burning them or anything. I'm just gonna leave them alone.
Oh, well, I'll burn them.
Trunk, did you get my message?
Yes.
That's what the piece of paper, the underlined portion of it says.
Oh, their markings were. Oh yeah. Can I go over and knowledge arcane the runes as well that are glowing?
Yeah, go ahead and just roll that for me. Yeah, you know all about this shit. You know that this is a symbol of debauchery. That it is keyed to the doorway, and that anyone who passes through it will be affected by the spell and compelled to run and immediately caress and love and lust after the nearest conscious creature.
Okay.
Nearest conscious creature in sight.
Hey,
Can I-
Leodonal.
Hey, what's
Where
up?
is this?
This
think it
is
might come through a door with
right
this
above
room.
here.
I don't know if you felt compelled when you came through the door, but these are markings that will affect any of us that go through, and then I'll relay that same information.
Oh, okay. So that's, I mean, I'll be honest. I didn't really notice that much of a change. But it does make sense. It did seem a little irrational. I'm usually not that hasty.
Trunk, what are those rolls for?
I'm trying to figure out why it's not letting me do the frickin' pull on the screen anymore like I used to, which is really cool. But anyway, I was gonna cast Detect Evil to not only detect, not excluding those two beasts, but also not exclusively those two. See if there's anything else in the room that stood out.
No, you don't detect anything else evil. You detect that the corpses are evil, but other than that, you're not detecting anything particularly evil in the room.
And if I focus on it, am I able to detect exactly where they're drawing their power from?
The creatures?
Mm-hmm.
They're not drawing power from anywhere. It's just their nature that they're evil creatures. It's their disposition.
Okay.
You also feel like that aura is somewhat fading because they're dead now, and so it's not.
Makes sense, yeah.
I was gonna say, like, wow, these guys still have an aura when they're dead. That's also a problem.
I mean, that's probably partly the disease that's on them.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
How do I get that cool pull and drag roll up?
might have to
Do we?
refresh.
Oh, do we have anybody who can dispel things?
I don't think. Yeah.
Dispel what?
There's these runes here that I'd rather not trip if we're going to go through some these doors.
Nope, not me.
It might be wise to attempt to dispel them. I can try. Can I spellcraft check it to see if it's a spell with which I'm familiar and know?
Yeah, give me a spellcraft check.
Okay. Gosh, this is so slow.
Yeah, that's a good roll. You know that this is some form of enchantment magic. You feel that it is probably much more advanced than anything you're currently familiar with. You definitely get the impression that this is probably an example of the sin magic of lust that you've heard about.
Okay.
And was
Well-
this only on that that doorway or all of them?
It is only on this doorway here. Give me a perception check, Heinrich. Looking around the room, you are able to detect remnants of a rune that was above this door as well, but it looks like it's been discharged and
Yeah.
has no longer got any power with it. You're not entirely sure whether it's gone completely or if it might recharge over time, but right now you'd say it's inactive.
All right. Well, how about we just send Lead Donald through because it's going to have no effect on his behavior whatsoever, and maybe that'll discharge the magic, and then we can all go through.
It's not the worst idea, but obviously Leodana will have to make that decision.
I'm sorry, I was zoning out. What were you all talking about?
We're going to send you through the lust portal, and that should have no effect on your personality whatsoever. And if that discharges the magic, we'll all just go through.
Could
Oh,
we just...
yeah, then absolutely. I kind of figured that I would be doing that anyways. The rest of you are soft. This door right here?
And you're hard?
All the time. Like a rock.
Could I suggest something?
Yes, please, sir.
If madam, thank you.
Madam. Sir, madam.
You did say that it compels you to lust after whatever's in your sight, correct? Couldn't you just...
If
Pardon my
it's the nearest
barbaric
creature
forward?
in sight, or if there's not a creature in sight, the nearest conscious creature.
Oh, well, never mind.
Couldn't you
My
just
idea
keep
is in-
running forward? Keep running forward until you see something, Leodonal.
Lodrian's gonna go
I
over
believe what
here.
Lodrin is suggesting is that I should walk through and then turn around to
No.
see her. I believe that was the absolute suggestion, right?
That is the last thing I want. What I thought was, if you close your
quickly
eyes,
the
you wouldn't
last will
see any
become the
creatures.
first.
But of course,
Oh.
if it's any creature nearby, if none are in sight, then of course.
I'm not sure sending a scout through without any sight.
Yeah,
Be the
it
best
probably
option.
won't work now that I know the full nature of the spell, but...
Well, I think now that I figured it out, I believe I will walk through and look at Lodrin, or Lodrin can walk through and look at whoever she wants.
I'm just gonna fly up to the ceiling.
Guys, I'm not as familiar with magic as I am chemicals, but can we just blow the fucking doorway apart and ruin this magic spell?
Well, you're the only person with bombs, so I guess that's you already know the answer to that. Either we can or we can't.
We can give it the old mages or mages academy try, I guess.
Krabi, that's not a thing. Stop pretending that's a thing. No one says
Trying
that.
to make it a thing,
The
Krabi.
old mages academy try.
Oh God.
Here, we'll try that. I'll sacrifice a bomb. I'm gonna need some help. Tree man, come up here and be my ladder.
All right, you enjoy that.
I'm barely taller than you.
I'm gonna climb up on top of him, and, well, whatever, and place one of my bombs up in the top of that doorway,
Okay.
and get ready to run. Blow that shit to.
Legend says from above, I could have flown you over, but leave you.
Can you actually carry stuff? That'd be impressive.
Maybe?
It'll impact your ability to fly. It'll be a penalty on
probably-
the
Flight
check.
checks will be hard.
Yeah, I'd be slower, I imagine, but
Yeah.
I don't know, probably.
You can't be slower than Trunktarius.
Trunk, are you moving away from the door?
Yeah, I have to wait for him to crawl down though, so I probably only make it to there.
That's fine. That's fine. Go ahead and just give me a bomb roll, Heinrich, so I can look at the damage.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know I had that. That is pretty cool.
That is a hell of a good roll.
That
565. Damn.
It really is.
So yeah, you place the bomb on the you place the charge on the lintel there, and I mean this is obviously worked stone, so it's not it's not easy to blast through. But with that amount of damage, you're able to blast away about a chip of the surface or an inch of the surface, and the rune was not cut super deep, and you're pretty sure that you've removed the effects at this point. You can't be 100% certain, but the rune doesn't seem to be there. You don't know whether the magic might still be there, but you're pretty certain not.
All right, Leah Donald. There's only one way to find out. Turn
Yeah,
around and look
I
at
figured.
me.
But I don't want to look at you. Can we have Lodrin pull up just a little bit?
Can I roll stealth?
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, you wanted to really test the magic. Can I do disguise self as like a hideous thing? And if he still comes after me, we know the magic works.
Gosh.
What are you going to disguise yourself as? Heinrich Pegelknob?
Heinrich Flegelschnob.
With that roll, you will. Oh, no, sorry, that's Lodrin. Never mind.
So what are we doing here? Are we going through the portal? Are we going through one of the other doors? Are we going through
Leah Donald,
searching
if you
anything
don't-
else? Or what are we doing?
Leah
Testing
Donald,
the door.
If you don't, I will
Oh, I'll do it. Don't worry.
do it.
I'm going to stare at Lodrin.
God. Okay, I'll just fly, whatever.
Well, it makes it easier to see you.
Oh.
Stepping through.
All right. You feel, though you're trying to keep your eyes on Lodrin, you definitely feel them drawn towards Heinrich, and you're just realizing what an attractive specimen of gnome he is. But you don't feel compelled to rush over to him. You just you appreciate his more attractive qualities. You feel like the magic has mostly been diffused, and you're just getting some residual effects. But damn, is he a good-looking gnome?
I'll see you after the adventure, Leah Donald.
Ah,
Lick his lips.
All right.
huh.
I'm gonna hesitate and see if he comes and rushes after me.
You know what? This might be a little short-sighted of me, but
hey,
you're looking quite good there, Heinrich.
Is that an insult?
Short-sighted.
Just short of one.
Oh,
Well, I
that's as
have
funny
been.
as geology jokes.
Damn, you have a nice goatee. Fuck. Look, we're good. It's not that big of a deal. Just come on,
All
let's go.
I'll pass through. And see
Heinrich,
if
get behind me.
Oh, I will.
Mrs. Peggleknob must be the lucky woman.
This is.
It's his name.
We all know.
I mean,
Heinrich Pegelnov's got a Bruno.
I don't know why you're making fun of his name so much. I really didn't try to make it.
Wow, that was super robotic.
Peggle knob.
Hold on. Let's scout ahead. I don't want anything to happen. Oh shit!
You're probably going to
Come on,
want to
back up.
Oh.
Okay,
I'm sorry, I can't
look,
really move.
I know what
Krabi.
driders are. I think this is sort of like that, but hold on. Yeah, she's in a chair. Yeah, that's definitely some sort of chair drider.
Leah Donald, give me a stealth roll.
Oh my gosh, there's a drider up there.
God.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm not in
It's a chair
character. I'm just gonna walk
better,
up
better than a wetter.
quietly. Oh my gosh.
Oh
Just
shit!
when
Actually,
your
let me
dad is
double
not
check one more
showing,
time.
It's just
Oh,
naked in
absolutely.
the sun.
That is, yeah.
As you checked the
She's
last
attached
time,
to that
Leah
chair.
Donald, you definitely see whatever that creature is look over in your direction. It clearly has noticed you, despite your efforts to jump back and forth out of sight. You were not quiet as you were doing it, but nothing else happens.
You're an asshat. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cast or drink my my concoction of detect thoughts and focus it at the thing in the chair.
Alright, do you have the spell description for that handy?
Yeah, I do. And if I cannot understand its thoughts, here I'll see. It's right here. Spells, detect thoughts.
Alright, let me see here.
I'm just gonna focus each, for quite a few seconds there.
Damn. Damn.
Stop.
Diggity damn. Diggity.
Alright. Don't know why that didn't add up properly, but okay. Heinrich, give me a will save, please.
I will do that for you. Oh.
You attempt to read her mind, and
I'm sorry. I know it's a she.
you do. I mean, that's not really hidden from you. You attempt to read her mind, and you're able to enter into her mind, but you don't feel like it was because she resisted you. You feel like she let you in.
She wanted me.
And most of the thoughts that you're getting from her are very pleasant, very pleasurable thoughts, and you kind of feel the pleasure of her thoughts washing out into your body, and you're just noticing she is exceptionally beautiful in a completely different way than the creatures you've seen previously here. You just find her extremely alluring and charming, and you find yourself somewhat enamored with her.
Right. With the amount of focus I'm able to put in, I'm going to put as much focus as I can until I just lose the ability to do that. Can I tell any of this, like how intelligent this person is, any actual thoughts itself?
You would guess that she is exceedingly intelligent. Give me another will save.
Okay. Well, I already know what I have to do.
Yeah, you are certain that she is intelligent. You think she would have very interesting conversations, and she might have a lot of information that she could offer you. Um, you don't really know anything about her. She's a little ineffable to you. She seems to be a bit beyond you and a little bit out of your league, but
Oh
you're not.
no! To me, she's totally effable.
Oh my gosh.
This is what I get for using my vocabulary.
Yep.
But yeah,
Never do that. Never do that.
Yeah.
This girl, Freddie, she really good at thinking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly meander towards her. If, like that's like you guys can do whatever you want, but I'm slowly gonna start like, walking
Can
towards this
I
chick.
can I grapple him and try and like hold him off the ground with my wing flying?
You're nowhere near me,
yeah,
are
go
you?
ahead and give me a combat maneuver check.
Okay.
I'm just gonna watch because I'm super into this.
Yeah, you're actually able to grab the scruff of his neck and pull him back from walking in there. You don't feel like you don't feel like you were quick enough to prevent her from noticing him, but again, the
She
creature
knew.
in there doesn't seem to do anything.
She knew.
Alright. Feel like I know the
guys, what's going on up there?
There's a creature in a chair, I think, and I think it knows we're here. Gonna go ahead.
What do you think tipped her off?
These numbnuts, for starters, but anywho,
Let's see.
can I? I'd like to detect evil. Just
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yeah, you're pretty certain that she might be a little bit evil, but you're not certain that that's a bad thing right now.
sure. Okay.
I mean, she's bad, but in a good way.
Like,
She's using her knowledge for good. I mean,
She's evil, but that's just her nature. That's, she's drawn that way.
Gotcha.
I-
Okay.
I'm sure she could be a powerful ally, guys.
Okay. Well, she hasn't attacked us yet, so do we parlay?
I think at this point we're staring at her and someone.
What was that?
Well, sorry, I don't know that. If we're literally just staring at each other, this is really weird. So.
Well, I think
Well,
we
I'm-
should try and parlay.
I'm being grappled and trying to get away. So I mean, do I need to give some kind of check to like break away to get towards this chick?
Yeah, go ahead and give me either an escape artist check or a
Strength.
combat maneuver check.
Heinrich, come back here.
Get your puggle knob over here.
You're not able to
And-
escape Lodrin's steely grasp.
Heinrich.
Can I snap out of this trance?
Huh. Steely, huh? Huh.
You were never in a trance.
It is time to. I'm gonna whisper to everybody. Should we attack now while we have the advantage, or not?
I mean, she knows we're here. I don't think
Why-
there's. I don't think
Why
there's a
would we?
chance.
Why would we attack Heinrich
Guys, she
and
she,
Lodrin?
she,
Why?
she wants us to come talk to her. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Honestly, I'm with Heinrich here.
Why should we attack her? She wants us to come talk to her.
All right,
fine.
Krabi is going
We'll go
to
and-
charge forward and just charge right for the throne, swinging wildly at her.
Don't!
Okay.
Love of his life.
We're gonna go ahead and have to stop there, but let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Damn it. You know what? You of all people usually don't go for the throat, but today.
I don't usually, but I see my friends all minds being affected. I'm going to start taking action. Friends loosely term.
My mind was not affected.
Nor was mine.
I was in
I'm
a good
just
place,
a
damn it.
diplomatic gal.
You don't have a mind to be affected.
Troops, Shrooms, I want to hear that in your voice forever. I'm just a diplomatic gal. Just a good old hardworking American gal. This is the internet.
All right then. I think we have everyone's rolls in. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Alright.
5, 6. Yeah.
Sorry if I screwed everything up already, but I
No.
feel like if there's a thing living in
Yeah,
the Lust
she just wanted
Temple,
to talk to
then-
us. Definitely just wanted to talk to us.
She just wants to buy us a drink, okay? Just one
Well,
drink.
thanks,
There's
thanks-
definitely nothing more.
Wait, is this? Are we fighting Bill Cosby?
Oh my gosh.
The Jello pudding pop.
Jello pudding pop.
Roofie pudding
What do you like to play?
All right.
Well, that was
then.
pretty good.
Pokemon.
Well, this was
Funky with the man and the guy
entertaining,
comes out and
interesting.
Entertaining.
Not entirely how I expected things to go, but that's par for the
Right.
course.
Yeah.
And we haven't
So-
even gotten to the most escape part, apparently.
We probably
Yeah.
just skipped it.
No, well,
Okay.
you'll see. You'll
Alright.
see. But yeah, this has been fun, guys. We will definitely do this
Yeah.
again. I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream now, so thank you for joining in, Twitch. Catch us again in a week or two.
Bye.